the amount of hairspray that would be required for these curls to hold will do irreversible damage to the ozone layer. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I know I look a little bit crazy, but that's because today we are testing out I don't know. So I saw this at, where did I see this? Macy's backstage. This is the Adagio Air One styler set, and I was like, ooh, Dyson dupe. So, and it's originally $75, but I got it for $36.99. So we're gonna see if this is worth the like $40 for it, or if you should shell out that $800 for that Dyson. The answer is no. That's so much money. But I was actually thinking about getting a Dyson for myself for Christmas. Then I was like, no. But now that I have this sewn, I need to fix the levo. So we're gonna try this out, because I just like buying little cheap stuff like this. Because if I was to buy that $800 Dyson, I wasn't gonna use it anyway. So we might as well. Okay, and this is what the inside looks like. It has obviously the bottom part that you hold, and there's 5 attachments. So just the regular blow dryer part, the like a round brush, and then a flat brush, I guess like a blow brush, and then 2 different of the like spiral curl things. The first things we're gonna have to take this off. But I'm gonna go in with the Garnier Fructis Anti-Frizz Serum, the Chi 44 Iron Guard. Oh my gosh, they need to hurry. Hold on, I'm coming back. You know, we gotta brush this whole thing out. I'm gonna use the regular blow dryer attachment first, just to see how this even works. And I think then we're gonna go with the straight brush, because that round brush can't touch my head. I don't do round brushes. I like to keep hair on my scalp. And what else? How do I put this on? Guys, I swear I'm not dumb. I might be, because I can't get it off. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do it on right. I put it on the highest heat setting, and it doesn't seem to get like very hot. I like, it's not like super hot. Like it's not gonna like burn you if you touch it. But my hair, I took way too long to start recording this, so now my hair is actually pretty much dry, especially because it's yaki straight, so like it's absorbing the water. It's already dry, so we just gonna go straight to that to the blow brush and forget this, because my hair is not wet. Separate out my leave-out from the bundles, so you can actually see if it is getting straight to where it matches the bundles. I really prefer doing like a textured bundle instead of like a straight, because I would have had to fray the hell out of my hair to get it to match some straight bundles, and I have done that. I don't know how to do that anymore. It's very much a lot. So I did a pretty good job of like stretching out my hair. It's pretty comparable to the other blow dry brush that I have, but it doesn't have the boar bristles, and so it kind of reminds me of the Tangle Teaser. Don't look at the hair that's in my brush, but it's like the Tangle Teaser bristles, so they're flexible, so they're not like getting stuck in your hair, which I really like. But obviously I already detangled it with the Tangle Teaser, so that's not like a super good indicator of like what it would do. But what I'm gonna do now is finish like dry the rest of the hair completely, and yeah. side that is fully dried with the brush. This is the side that's just a teeny tiny bit damp and not fully brushed out. Like, you can see it's just a little bit more sleek, but it's not a big difference, obviously, because the hair is not gonna get super straight like without a fire iron, and it's also not super wet, so it's not a huge difference. But yeah, I'm gonna do this other stuff. Okay, so far the one thing that I don't like about this is that the cord is too short, so it keeps getting unplugged from the wall. So I keep having to scoop further this way so that I'm like I'm not continuously plugging it out. But the last thing we're gonna try is the wand curler, because again, that round brush can't touch my hair. But there's a left and there's a right one. How do I explain which is which? So like, they have arrows on them so that you can see. Why is this so delayed? They have arrows on them so you can see which direction it goes. So this one is gonna curl around this way, so like away from your face on, wait, I don't know what I'm talking about. This one is gonna curl this one is gonna curl like this, and the other one is gonna go away from your face on the other side. But yeah, I'm gonna try it and see. The thing is, I don't expect these curls to hold at all, because like I said, it's kinky straight, it's yaki straight hair, sorry. And I don't have any hairspray. What I do have is spritz. So we're gonna see what we can make work. I think the amount of hairspray that would be required for this to hold curls in, one, my hair, which does not like to hold a curl, and yaki straight hair, would actually make no sense to use. The amount of hairspray that would be required for these curls to hold would do irreversible damage to the ozone layer, and I think ozone layer already messed up enough. We don't need nothing else. We don't need nothing else. Hey, let's see what it do. I can't even see it properly. This is so silly. It might curl a good bag. Let me try. Let me try a longer piece of hair. Let me try the other side. I feel like this side is even worse than the other side, but no, it's not working. Like, I got this one to work, kinda, but like, it's not working. Right, because okay, that was a bad one. Let me do one more to show y'all I actually do know what I'm talking about. Okay. I swear I just did a whole bunch of these curls and they were so much cuter than this, but you get the gist. You get the gist. Okay. So my phone died and each and every single one of the curls that I was able to achieve dropped once again because I have no hairspray. But that round brush that I said I was not gonna used it. And I just bumped the ends, we gonna call it Sorry, I just bumped the ends. We're gonna call it a night. So, and how I just did the round brush curl, very simple. That's it. That's all. My overall thoughts. It was $40, so I'm not mad at it. Because really, the only thing I'm gonna use, I actually might use the round brush, even though I swore up and down I'm not using a round brush. Yeah, I will. So the only thing, so yeah, this give me great to use. Absolutely not. This is the only way I actually figured out how to use it properly. I'll do a quick rundown on how we did that. Actually, I don't know which side this is. Okay, hold on. You need a small piece of hair, of course, and then you want to like catch the end of the hair into this first, and then let it go. But let me just show you. And that's a curl, baby. That's a curl. That is a curl. But the only issue is that this hair is so thick, it would take genuinely, and yeah, you see it's gonna drop basically immediately, which is fine. I would just, again, like I said, need 10,000 cans of hairspray. But this hair is gonna drop immediately, so I'm not gonna go through my entire head to do that when I could simply just get the blow up brush, bump the ends, and achieve the same result pretty much. Also, like this part is also a blow dryer. I forgot to show this. It's literally just anyways, yeah, that part obviously I would just use it as plain old blow dryer. And also the I don't know where it went, but the brush part, that one, and then the round brush. These two pieces won't see me. I don't have the time, the energy, and patience. Like nothing. I need to go buy hairspray. That's the moral of the story. Is I need to go buy me some hairspray. But yeah, I would say it's worth it for $40, only because the store that I work at, I did 2 returns for a Dyson on the same day. So like, do I want to spend $800 when they return it? No, I don't. And the girl that returned like the $800 one, she said that this part did not work on her hair either, and her hair was a straighter like looser texture than mine. So I really just, am I gonna be mad at the $40 thing for not being able to do what the $800 thing also can't do? No, I won't. But if I get in the mood and I'm bored and I just feel like curling my whole head with this, I might. But the consensus is I would buy it again. I think it was good. I think it was fine. Like for $40, even if it was literally just this blow dryer for $40, that's fine. Even if it was just the round brush, that's fine. Even if it was just like the flat brush, that's fine. So like if it's all of these pieces, $40. Well, originally $75. I'm not mad at it, but it didn't work out. But I'm gonna go get something to eat, go buy some hairspray, and then put some flexi rods in this and call that a night. But thanks for watching, and if you guys want to get the brush, it's this Adagio ear wand set. Excuse me. I think my other brush is Adagio too. They be selling at like TJ Maxx, Macy's Backstage, Marshalls, them type of stores. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that YouTube stuff. And yeah, let me know if you would get it, if you think it's worth the money for it. If you have a Dyson, do you think your Dyson is worth it? Let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna go put some curlers in this because it was never gonna hold. But if you want some Yaki straight bundles, hit up Sober Beauty on Instagram and get yours. If you're in Barbados, obviously. But if you're in the States and you want to know, if you want to get some too, let me know. Could sort you out, hook you up, get you right. My hair is so poofy, like it just does not like to lay down. But anyways, bye.